My name is David Yudis, and I am a senior level executive consultant with the AIIR Consulting Group. What inspired me to become a coach was the opportunity to make a difference for people. Every day, in every situation, and with every client that I work with, I really get the opportunity to try and understand a person with where they're at a particular point in time, to help communicate to them where I think they can go and how they can get there, and ultimately, in working with them, to connect them to that future. I've been lucky. I've had tremendous opportunities. My background is I come from the East Coast, from New York originally, so that's in my blood. I like to tell my clients sometimes that I am multilingual like some of my colleagues, but a little bit different. I speak English, at least I try to. I'm conversational in Spanish, and I speak New York. So that means at the end of the day, I tend to be rather direct. But that background led me to the Walt Disney Company, where I spent over a decade working with what I consider to be one of the greatest entertainment companies in the world. The exposure and experiences I had during that time has really enabled me to understand sometimes the challenges, difficulties, but also the possibilities that our potential clients face. One thing that I think is nice is that the AIIR Consulting Group has a process that myself and all my colleagues align to. So that's sort of our grounding or our basis. For me particularly, from that, I work from a model of looking at a person's strengths and building from them. So wherever a person is, I like to evaluate how aware are they of what they're good at and what they may have opportunity to further develop and build from there. So engagement is all about what somebody puts in is exactly what they're going to get out of it. When I'm working with a client, I'm 110% in. I will give them everything that I've got. I really expect them to give the same, and in doing so, I'm confident and I'm certain, and I've seen the results before, that we'll get where we're trying to go. You know, there's nothing that I ever ask one of my clients to do that I haven't done first to myself or tried myself. And I think that's an important thing to go through. I've been executive coached before. I have, in every assessment that I ever give a client, I've always taken it myself first or had someone take me through it so that I best understand what is it like, even if it's vicarious, for me to sit inside the chair that one of my clients is sitting in first. And then using my expertise to be able to help them to get to where they're trying to be or who they're trying to become.